And how can, because again, most of the people listening are DMOs, how can they do the very best job of supporting an organization like yours if they've got a sports asset, facilities asset in their destination that allows them to bring in tournaments, bring in events? How can they best support people like you?
I think it's being that ambassador to get them to the table. We don't have a lot of facilities right now that are part of Sports ETA, and I think it's important for the DMOs to start bringing them with them to either the trade shows or the education classes or whatever it may be. And some of it's just learning the language. Sports tourism has its own kind of language that we speak and understand. And, if you're the facility and you don't know what those needs are, it makes the job harder for you and less enjoyable for the operator that's coming in. And I think that's one of the advantages I've had at the Soccerplex, being a former event operator. I know what they're looking for and what they're asking for. And, I was able to make some changes when I started that I knew event operators wanted. They wanted a little more freedom to pick their vendors and things like that. So having that knowledge, that's where the DMO can bridge that gap and say, look, here, I need you to talk to these people, understand what their wants are, and then also explain to what, your limitations are. So the event operators also know when they're asking too much or it's not feasible, that they can be that bridge for the gap of saying, here's what we can do and what we can't do.